Chapter 40. My Playground. When the fiery critters inside take over, everything happens like a movie, except I'm walking in the middle of it all. I'm there. I see all perspectives like a general in a war room. I was born to kill, and the blood-soaked fields of the Hexom's land were my playground. My skin glowed like the morning sun as blue flames rose from my pores, and Halter bowed his head to me. "It is my honor to see you again, Your Majesty." When Jacob moved to throw his arms around me to shield me from the screams and projectiles bombarding us, my father blocked him from my heat. "Don't touch her. She's not herself now. She'll kill you if you stand between her and her brother." A purr rose inside me as the demon traced Halter's face with my fingers. Let's play. His hatchet was at the ready in his hand, and he stood by my side as he always had. "As you wish." The path to Teddy lit up like a runway as he held off the attack on his home single-handedly, but not for long. In the wavy spirit realm that followed me, a dozen creatures awaited their turn to piece through the sticky plasm of this world and become one with me. And when I saw the stalker with a shotgun pointed at my brother's back, I unleashed them. I stepped through the mist, and in an instant I was laying my teeth into the hunter's neck. His screams and gurgles thrilled me, and the taste of his blood made me want more. I saw the flash from the gun pointed at my chest, and the shell sliced through the air toward me, and I swatted it from its path like a bug. He probably would have emptied his whole clip into my chest if my father's hand axe hadn't sunk deep into his skull. My brother's demon, wrapped in the dapper gentleman's clothing, winked his black eye at me and nodded to the woods. "Burn it all!" With a wiggle of my fingers, the trees that encircled us smoldered until thick black smoke climbed into the sky. The cries and yells of the cowards hiding under the wood's lush cover were like music, and I swayed to their panic serenade. We met each of them as they left the woods, and my twin and I ripped the intruders to shreds with our always watchful guardian behind us. As I passed through the fields of my brother's home, I pointed my finger gun at every strange face, and they became pillars of ash that blew off into the wind. I didn't notice the men with guns surrounding us. Not that it would have mattered in my state. But before I could devour the human, pointing his rifle at me, my alpha ripped him from his feet and made a meal of his throat. Watching him eviscerate the hunter, I finally understood what drew us together. We were the same. Killers, monsters. Logan thought he wanted someone like his mother to help him lead his people. But what he needed was me. We killed together like we were meant to, and when I called back the flames, my demons left me. I spun around to see the body-littered fields until my eyes found the one I came with. "Jacob!" My feet beat across the ground as fast as my ballet flats would take me, and I fell at the feet of the blood-covered man struggling to get up. "Oh no, Jacob, no." I pulled him into my arms, but his wet skin slipped through my hands, and we both crashed to the soft grass as he crushed me underneath him. Two hands separated us, and Logan tugged him to his chest. "I got you, Jakey." Like Jacob weighed nothing at all, Logan moved across the lawn until Teddy ran to him and placed his hand on his shoulder. The three of them fell away, and the black whirlwind swallowed them whole. Covered in my husband's blood, I lay there while medics ran to the injured and dying, still watching the charred embers of the mist trailing off into the wind. Pulling me to his chest, Halter flipped me onto his lap, rocking me like I was still his little baby. "Are you hurt?" Wiping the blood from my face, he jerked me with his elbow. "Talk to me." My head shook no, but I couldn't speak. I caught my brother's scent and felt the whoosh of his wind wrap me up inside it. Our 3 heartbeats were the only thing in the darkness until the emergency room floor was against my feet, and Logan rushed to me. Ripping me away from Halter, he rubbed his face over mine. "Are you all right?" Scraping the blood from his beard to his shoulder, Halter shook his head. "It's not her blood." Spinning away to the hall, he rushed me through the corridor and kicked a door open. While staff rushed all around us, Logan bent next to me on the bed he laid me on. "Look at me." My little friends had taken all my strength. I was completely exhausted, struggling to keep my eyes open. "Jacob." "Shh." His lips touched mine and he nodded. "He's in surgery." Squishing tears through his lashes, he closed his eyes and disappeared into my chest. "Why did you come back here, Tess? I told Jacob never to come home." It occurred to me from time to time that Logan disappeared from our lives so easily, but as he clutched at me to soothe himself, I understood everything. He gave up on me so Jacob and I could be happy together without him. When the doctor cleared his throat, Logan put up his finger. "I want a full set of tests on her. Everything." He pointed back at his chest. "When I say everything, I mean everything. If she has a cold coming on, I want to know about it." The doctor lowered his head and backed out of the doorway as Logan rubbed the back of his fingers over my face. Go to sleep now, sweetheart. I'll wake you when I hear something. In the distance, the rain pelted the ground outside, and my heavy eyes could take no more. But part of me will always wonder what would have happened if I hadn't fallen asleep. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to continue the story, you can find the next chapter right here on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next installment. And if you enjoyed the story, leaving a like or a comment really helps the channel grow. If you'd like to support the book directly, you can also leave a review on Amazon. I truly appreciate it.